last day before she goes to wherever she's going.
I think this day was the hardest, knowing that in a few hours I would not be seeing these precious faces anymore. They're my first two grandbabies, brothers Xavier on the left and Gio on the right. They're a year apart, both of my Virgo babies, and they are the sweetest boys. Oh my God. I'm so obsessed with my grandbabies, and it was again so hard to leave them. I don't even know what they look like now. Like, I don't know how tall they are or anything, and it breaks my heart. As I was riding to the airport on this day, I was thinking maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I should just stay. But the wheels were already moving and tickets were purchased. Things were thrown away and packed up, and I just couldn't stop. So I kept it pushing, and I'm not saying that I regret it. I'm saying that two things are happening at the same time. I'm missing the hell out of my babies, and I couldn't do anything else but go. I finally got to meet this chick after 4 years of trying to see her in person, and now we're here together. And they probably gonna put us out of London. Huh? They're probably gonna put us out.
Oh yeah,
because we're here to fuck shit up. Literally in a black taxi for the first time in my life. Liverpool. It's big in here, y'all. It's big. There we go. It's panning like how I wanted it to pan.
So I went and got her from Heathrow.
Oh yeah, Heathrow, yeah.
And Danielle's flown from Atlanta.
Wow. That's the one in the American one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I plan on traveling the world looking for a new home.
And there's so many places in the world which is a much cheaper cost of living.
Mm-hmm.
Good weather, great food, kind of relaxing lifestyle, you know.
Yeah.
So she's on the search.
You'll know when you feel something's right, don't you know.
Absolutely.
Southerners are just more increasingly miserable, grumpy, not very friendly.
I have heard that said.
It's nothing to get dressed up, try to feel like you are like being pants. These guys, it's something like I think people
Cheers. It's a Saturday. This is what we do on Saturday. This was the first outing for my birthday last year, and it absolutely reminded me of the Baltimore Harbor. We cruised the water for about an hour and a half, and it was cold as heck on May 4th. It felt like it was January 4th, but the views were amazing. Can't tell me nothing. I took a picture with the Beatles. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Now, is it gonna go down or do I have to blow? My God. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. So again, you American women, black especially American women, come to the UK. We are loved here.
Come and see the big eye.
We are loved here.
Love is 50.
Look at her. Knocked out. Sweet as pie.
Hey, candies.
Oh, right. These two lovely people.
Cat Squid and Megan.
And my business owner. So if y'all are in Liverpool,
Come to 8 Water Street, Mediterranean Bar and Grill.
because the music is fucking amazing. She got me with Mario, You Should Let Me Love You, and then followed up with Usher. Oh man, right as I was about to press the button, there was a plane flying past that made. I turned on this street after leaving straight up from Catton Boston's, and I should see the Santander right across. That'll let me know that I should be going home. It's from the John Brody in Liverpool. Thank you. Because it's Friday night.
Once we put the kids down, I was like, look, I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be another like half an hour.
Destinations Danny here. I just wanted to tell you how it's been settling in for the first weekend here. First of all, I cut off my phone, so I was thinking that I was just going to be able to log on to the Wi-Fi at my friend's house, but I'm up on the 3rd floor and the Wi-Fi box is down on the 1st floor. So I constantly lose Wi-Fi. I start back to work by a digital or eSIM. I've been looking into it and it's kind of pricey. Like if I do 60 days, it's like $79 or something like that. My wireless provider does not offer a great plan. Internet is one thing that you have to think about. And if you're a digital nomad or a business owner and you need Wi-Fi, figure that out. I didn't figure that out before. And I wasn't trying to figure it out before, just to let you know. I was going to get here and work it out. So, and that's why I took off 9 days, so that I could have the time to figure it out. The second thing I'm noticing is purchasing things at the last minute and not making sure that they work. Like I bought this charger for my iPad. It doesn't work. And so now I have to reach out to Amazon and see what I can do, because I can't send this back. When I bought it from the States, you know what I'm saying? So never travel without figuring out if something works. I feel like I probably did use it in the States, and then it just doesn't work now. But I don't know. A lot was going on since I left, so I don't want to say 100% that this thing worked, but I'm definitely going to ask Amazon for credit, or what I can do in this situation now that I'm in Liverpool, but I bought it back when I was in Atlanta. The second thing is the jet lag and drinking. I wouldn't advise anybody to do it. I am tired almost 24/7. Yesterday was my birthday, which I had been here for 3 days before my birthday. With course coming in, we're pre-gaming. I'm seeing folks that I haven't seen in a long time, and some folks I had met. I've known them online but never saw them in person, and so of course I'm mixing, mingling, drinking. But oh my god, the jet lag is crazy. It is. I'm 6 hours ahead in Liverpool, so it's 10:38 p.m. And I feel sleepy, but I almost don't feel sleepy, if you can understand that. And I think because 6 hours behind, I would not be asleep this time of day, right? So I figured, let me take this time to see if I can do some video content, and hopefully I'll be sleepy after. Then what's another thing? Realizing that white people in the States are not the white people in the UK. That's the biggest thing I've learned here. First of all, white people here season their foods. And my white friend here that was born and raised in the UK said that when she picked me up from the airport, she was like, yeah, I heard you guys talk about American, or you talk about white people and seasoning. That's not us over here. And I 100% have experienced that it's not them over here. And maybe it's some good cooks or bad cooks. I haven't run into a bad cook yet. I'm telling you, the food is amazing. So don't think about UK, think white people, and think the food is disgusting, because it's not. I've now been in London and I've been in Liverpool, 3 hours away, different experiences, but still the food was great. Also, the people are so accepting and inviting. It's not like they, do in the South when you get waved at from strangers, because I had to get used to that when I moved to Atlanta 25 years ago. Being a northerner, we do not wave to strangers. But when I first came to Atlanta, people would wave and I would look back like, who they waving at? Every one of those people in there were so friendly and welcoming. They freaking, what is going on here? Why did it go down like that? Just the warmness that all of them had. Men, women, older, younger. There was a guy that was born in 1961, and his wife, his daughter, his daughter's friend, and I guess maybe a guy that's a friend at the bar was like, we've never seen him talk to anyone like this. Like, we'd never seen him talk so much.
This man was born in 1961 here in Liverpool.
I'm 63 years of age and I'm speaking to my very good friend Danny.
Yes.
Beautiful lady. We've had a lovely night.
And because we were sharing information with each other about our life and who we are and where we've been. The good thing is, too, or the different thing is, too, people in the UK don't ask, what do you do? They actually believe that's rude. I mean, you may learn over time what a person does, but asking what do you do is the equivalent of a US person asking you how much you make. You know what I'm saying? In the States would have cost about $500 to $600 for the things we did. Combined, what she spent and what I spent was probably less than $200. Of course it was in pounds, but I mean, I paid like £13 for a piece for us to have a cruise ride around the river for my birthday. I paid for a few drinks. When I went to my Revolut card, I've been calling Revolt forever too, and noticed the balance. Hardly put a dent in anything that I transferred into British pounds. So even though I don't want to live here, I would say hanging out and doing nightlife and buying food at restaurants. Oh my God. I feel like it probably was a third of the cost of what it would be in Atlanta for me to do the same thing. So far I'm comparing Liverpool to the US and saying that if someone would consider Liverpool, which this is the home of the Beatles, you'll see me I've taken some pictures with the Beatles. My friends live right around the corner from where Ringo Starr grew up. They live right around the corner from, Yellow Sunshine Park and Penny Lane, which are two famous songs from the Beatles. Neighborhood that has so much rich history. So just learning a little about that over the weekend was great too. And you'll find that people love talking about their city and, little known facts about the city or wide known facts about the city. This place is very warm, very inviting. I probably saw a sprinkle of us, but even still, I feel like I'm at home, whether or not it is a sprinkle of us. I don't like the cold though. As you can see, I'm in a terry cloth robe and I had to wear my hoodie and I had a long sleeve yoga shirt on under that. It was chilly for most of the time I was here. It was only warm on the first day that I got in. Other than that, it's chilly. When I asked Kat about the temperature here, she was like, It probably gets hot a few days a year where you're not using jackets and you can wear shorts and feel comfortable. But for the most part, the temperature is like this. I would say it feels like it's in the low 60s. Yeah, I would like a tropical place. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about it. As far as infrastructure, they have a Aldi's here, McDonald's, Subway, Papa John. The roads are like ours, except for they drive on the other side and the steering wheel is on the other side. The homes look like Baltimore row homes to me, or New York brownstones, if that's what you want to call it. So I think the infrastructure is definitely comparable to the U.S. northern states as far as weather and look. I feel like I'm in a mix of Baltimore slash Philly slash Jersey slash New York. I think that's it for now. I hope that you remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. The second stop on my trip was Bury Point, Wales.
Some of it I can manage because some of it sounds like Scottish words.
Okay.
That thing going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think I said to you, but talk to you about it in a bit, that $40 cheaper.
I'm just getting that logo because that's not an American logo.
No.
And what did you say the name of it was?
Well, originally it was Sangyong. This is a Sangyong Rexton Ultimate Plus. This is what this is, like the top of the range of it, right? And then Sangyong got taken over by, I'm sure it's KGM. It's M's for motors. I can't remember what it stands for. But they bought it over just. And this doesn't have a Sangyong badge on it. I'm waiting on them getting in the new KGM badges to fit on the back.
Oh.
I'm not bothered.
Okay.
I don't care.
So meaning this logo will change?
No, the logo will stay.
Okay.
It's just that the name on the back.
Oh, on the back. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's a cute little, that's an Audi. We don't have Audis that look like that in the
No? Yeah, it's an Audi.
That is too cute.
You get them convertible like that as well.
Wow. Okay, Audi. I made it to Wales. I am with my friend Margaret. This is our first time meeting in 15 years. I think it's probably been a little more than that.
It is 15 years. I'm so pleased you're here and welcome.
Thank you.
It's been a long time coming.
A long time coming. So we're about to have a drink, talk, chill. I made it to Bury Port.
There you go. Well done.
Wales.
Is it harmonics? I don't know if it's Philharmonics or something. I can't remember what it is called. But I know. I said to them, I can't really commit to anything now because.
I've been looking to for a while, but I think I'm gonna do something maybe tomorrow. He's fine as fuck, but yeah, this light skinned too, and we almost look like.
All types of hell this is. This is nothing but the devil. This man is the devil. He told me that I can have anything on this wall for free. Anything on him. And I said I was coming to the UK. I said I was coming to the UK to lose weight. This man right here. Oh my goodness. Hotel Chocolat. You know that town that's called Go 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 at the. Can you say the name of it? Can you say the name of it? I've decided this because it has the runny caramel inside. Yeah, and I'm all for the runny caramel. Yep. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm going nuts. Oh, pecan and caramel. Hot chocolate. Caesar. Oh. So Wales gives me a beach town vibe. Although it was cold there, I think because I saw so much water, especially around Bury Port where my friend actually lives, I felt like I was, again, in an ocean town somewhere. It gave me maybe Myrtle Beach, South Carolina feels. But it's much smaller and more city-like because they have a lot of row homes and brick row homes, just like Liverpool did. In that town that I was asking the guys, could they say it? I actually spelled it out on the clip, but it is a real town. And no one can really say it except for native Walians. I guess that's how you would say the natives from Wales. It's inexpensive like Liverpool. I would say $100 definitely would go far. $100 in Wales, 100 USD, probably would last you about 3 to 4 days if you're eating, catching taxis, maybe even buying. But I'm here in Wales and loving this. My friend Margaret in her truck right here waiting for me. She being real touristy right now. But I love it. Hello from Wales. The name of the town is spelled
LLANGYWYNGYLLGOGOGOGOCH. On board. At EasyJet, we're committed to reducing our environmental impacts. We'll be asking you to place recyclable waste in a separate bag as we collect rubbish from you. Please don't leave any rubbish in your seat pockets or on the floor.
Iremos aterrar em breve, por isso guarde as suas malas e os seus computadores portáteis. Aperte o cinto de segurança, feche o tabuleiro do seu banco, baixe os apoios de braços e abra a cortina. As casas de banho já não se encontram disponíveis. O folheto de segurança que se encontra no bolso do seu assento contém informações de segurança importantes. Em caso de emergência, deixe toda a bagagem a bordo. Na EasyJet, estamos empenhados em reduzir o nosso impacto ambiental. Pedimos-lhe que coloque o lixo reciclável num saco separado para o irmos recolher. Não coloque lixo no bolso do seu assento ou no chão.
I'm in Portugal. I don't have too much to say about Portugal. I was only there for 5 days. It was cold, windy. I didn't really like it. I didn't appreciate that the cost of living was going up too much for the locals. My bartender was telling me that the average income for Lisbon was $900 a month. Yeah, the average one-bedroom apartment is about $600 a month. I didn't want to be a part of it, although Lisbon was supposed to be my living place. I really thought before I left the country that I would end up in Lisbon because I heard so much about Portugal and how it's great for black women over 50 to live there. But between the weather and the cost of living for the locals, I don't think I'll ever go back to Portugal. I thought it was beautiful from crossing over there the first time I went to Europe and watching movies and stuff from Portugal. But yeah, I'm just not a Portugal. As a matter of fact, I'm just not a fan of Europe. Europe is for visiting, but in my opinion, Europe is not a place to live. It's just for visiting. But again, do what you need to do. Travel there, experience it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to tell you not to do a thing. But for me personally, I did not thrive in Europe, and I had depression on and off while I was in Europe. But maybe it was also just me leaving the country and dealing with missing my grandkids. Who knows? But yeah, Europe is not a place that I would want to live overall. It's too cold for too long, and I prefer anywhere that has warm weather for the majority, if not all, the time. absolutely beautiful. EX Pink. Close my window. In order to get to Thailand, I had to fly over Africa, through Kuala Lumpur, through Qatar, and through Bangkok, finally to get to Chiang Mai, Thailand. Hey y'all, I am out for Japanese barbecue for the first time. It's like, let me put my hair down so I can at least look a little decent for this video. It is hot, I am sweaty, but I'm here. And I am drinking some peach drink. I don't know what it's called. And of course, if you know me, you know that I like soda water, so I got the soda water. And I'm going to show you what everything looks like in the next video. I want to try Wagyu for the first time. I've heard nothing but good about it, so I definitely wanted to try it and see what it tastes like. I'm supposed to be getting some more meat. And this is imitation. I've done a few laps. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. 70 pounds weight loss. I wanted to be eating right, exercising, like back in the day. And I hope that I'll be able to pull it off. And as you know, I've gotten down 44 pounds so far out of the 70 plus that I want to lose. I completely owe it all to Chiang Mai and the living there. Being able to do night swims, being able to eat the healthy food, being able to walk the beautiful city, all has put me on to doing exactly what I wanted to do, which was get the weight down without having to do surgery or take any type of drugs to alter my appetite. I'm so happy that I was able to do it healthily and naturally so far. This was the first time I got my retwists done. I've only had them done twice since I've been here. I'm going back to doing them myself, but I still need to get Crystal to re-dye my gray, which I am holding off because as I'm going through menopause, my hair is thinning more and more and more, and I'm so afraid to put chemicals in them right now. That's another thing you have to think about coming to Chiang Mai and being over 50, what stage of life you're in. You gotta make sure you have product for your hair to keep it healthy. My hair is shedding by the day as I'm trying to play with product.
fruit, like beautiful.
Breakfast story.
It's called Breakfast Story in Bangkok. Same type of dealio, but they have a lot.
I gotta give AD her props. Like me, she's lost a lot of weight, and I'm so happy for her. Happy Juneteenth, everybody! Happy Juneteenth! From Chiang Mai! In Chiang Mai! Also, I want to shout out AD for selling her home in Florida and then purchasing a new home here in Chiang Mai. Now she is debt-free and is a homeowner in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Go, Black woman, go. I am your champion always. And I'm so proud of you for clearing your debt and purchasing a home abroad. That is such an amazing feat. I don't know if I want to purchase a home abroad, but I'm so happy for my sister who did it. I just love her down for doing that, and I'm so excited. My first time in a tuk-tuk with my homie AD. Hey. We just came from a 2-hour foot massage. 2 hours. Well, she had an hour and a half. She had an hour and a half. And a half hour up here. Work this out. Work this out. I wanted the feet. So we ride in the tuk-tuk on our way to the next location. Yes. And we're going to go to a bar. On our way to a bar. Shout out to my girl D for hosting the Melanated Sunday walks. She is moving on to Mexico because she prefers a place where she can have long-term residency. But I'm so happy for her for putting these walks together because it was definitely part of the start of me getting my weight down and me meeting a lot of the crew that I've been hanging with since I've been here.
It was like your vacation from the normal busyness of your teachers. Fair enough. But I'm only listening from like everybody was going down to the water. I was like, is it like a thing now?
You're back, my legs.
So how crazy is this? I came here yesterday with a classmate and I bought hand sanitizer yesterday. Left the hand sanitizer here in this restaurant and I came back today to eat, just sitting in a different location of the restaurant. And they handed me my hand sanitizer from yesterday. Like literally remembered who I was from last night rather, and handed me my sanitizer back. This is why I am able to elevate my consciousness and come back to the me that I'm supposed to be and love on me and care for me like I should have been for a very long time, but I neglected because I was being programmed in the States. Freaking love it. Freaking love it.
Are you serious? Don't ever hand me the phone.
We gonna teach you how to record at some point. Cause I told her to record something twice. It's not on here. Life don't stop just because you're over 30 or you're over 40. You just do it. Whatever it is, you just do it. Just do it. Y'all, thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me over the last 12 months. From my day one followers to the followers that have just come on within the last few months, everybody that joined because of Taj, everyone that stumbled upon my page, my followers that interact with every post. I see you and I thank you so much, and I will continue to respond to you and grow with you here. Hopefully I'll have more interactive things for all of us to do as I'm growing my page. I just feel so blessed. I just feel so, I don't know, grateful for everything that God, the universe, my ancestors have bestowed upon me and made it possible for me to be able to walk throughout this world and live my life out loud as I've wanted to do for the last 6 years. And I will continue to do, because why not? I am on the other side of a half a century, and I want all the decadence that this life can bring, and I can't wait to show it all to you. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. I love y'all so much. It's been a year, y'all.